Get a dictionary.
So I'm finally back with a new video, and I am very excited to announce that this video is sponsored by the one and only Fisher-Price. You guys probably didn't know that I recorded a series that can be found on their YouTube channel. I do have a link for you in the description box. I partnered with them, and I'm telling y'all, the series is very funny. You guys have to check that out and show your support. But the reason why I'm coming at you today, because I told y'all in a previous video to comment down below and tell me what is the dumbest thing you did as a kid, and I have over 16,000 comments. One of them came from Noob. Noob says, my friend used to sit in the washing machine and eat butter. Now this is the thing. First off, this isn't even your confession. How you gonna put your friend on blast like that? I sold my Nintendo 3DS for $2 in 4th grade. That is an automatic slap in the face. When I was like 9, I got out of the shower and I heated up my towel in the microwave to dry my hair faster, and it caught on fire. And I threw it out of the house and almost caught the yard on fire. The dumbest thing I did was trying to see with my finger if the oil in the frying pan is hot enough for cooking. Yet I was 17. When I was 8, me and my sister were playing with our Barbies, and my mom was straightening her hair, and I thought I should straighten my Barbie's hair. So I got the hair straightener and tried it on my Barbie, and her hair got burned. Jumping off the house with an umbrella thinking I was Mary Poppins. Apparently Mary Poppins is popular in our childhood. When I was 4, I was too slow to get out of the car after all my family came out and they went in the house, and I was locked in because I didn't know how to open the car door. Wait, so oh, you were 4 years old. All right, that makes sense, because I'm telling y'all, when I was 8 to 12, my parents, my whole family didn't even want to let me out the car because I was asleep. The hamster dying ain't funny, or the rabbit. Oh my gosh, so you're one of those people. If y'all checked out my last video, I felt wrong for laughing, but it was fun. In kindergarten, I cut my hair and started freaking out, thinking that the custodians would do a DNA test on it and find out it was mine and would get arrested. When I was 3, I ran away because how do y'all remember how old y'all were? I'm still not understanding this. When I was 3, I ran away because I wasn't a boy. My mom helped me pack my bags and everything. Once when I was about 4, I was wondering what rocks tasted like, so I put one in my mouth and accidentally ate it. Nobody ever found out. When I was a kid, I dressed up with an old sheet as a superhero cape. Everyone dressed up. Got on my shed's roof. Well, I learned the ground is pretty hard, and Edna from The Incredibles was right. No cape. When I was little, my mom was cooking on the stove, and I thought it was such a great idea to touch the stove. As soon as she removed the pot, I burned my whole hand, not thinking what would happen after touching a burning stove. When I was 2, I put a raisin on my nose to see if it would fit. You know what? I don't know if I told y'all, but a fly flew up my nose, and it's probably still in there. We ended up going to one doctor and 2 different hospitals to try to get it out. I also bit the doctor when he was trying to First off, that hospital bill must have been amazing. But I would have bit the doctor's hand too if he tried to stick his finger in my nose to get a raisin. Man, you ain't getting no free snacks from me. I used to jump off my bed and tried to be an airplane. Oh my gosh, she jumped too many times. My oldest daughter was about 4 when she decided to stick a tampon up her nose. Man, it got stuck and she freaked out. When I asked her why she would do something crazy like that, she said she wanted her nose to stop running. When I was 4 or 5, I decided to make popcorn, and at that time I didn't know how to use the microwave. How did you even reach the microwave? And so I put the popcorn in the microwave and set it on for like 20 minutes and left it there. Let's just say we needed a new microwave and probably a new house. Me and my sister were too lazy to get up and shut off our lights, so we started throwing things at the light switch. Whew, I just want to say thank you so much for putting that period over there. When we ran out of things to throw, we got up and picked up what we threw and laid down to try again. You telling me you weren't so lazy to get up and pick up those things, but you were too lazy to get up and turn off the light switch? Heard music playing at my neighbor's house, so apparently I crawled, yes, I crawled out of my home and into theirs. How can you crawl? How can you crawl out of your own home and into there? It was a birthday party and I opened all of the presents. My neighbors were speechless. I don't understand what's going on. So you telling me that you crawled out of your home into theirs and opened their birthday present? When I was 3, I got up in the middle of the night with the sole purpose of brushing my teeth in my fish tank. Let's just say those fishies aren't alive anymore. If it makes you feel better, I give them my flashlight after. Well, y'all, I'm afraid of even laughing at this because, you know, some people out there. Oh, speaking of pets, I asked y'all on Twitter if y'all miss my living room background, and a lot of y'all were responding about Cash because y'all miss Cash. Look, Cash don't miss y'all. I tell y'all this all the time. Cash, come here. Come here. Oh, go ahead. Look, you two wants to say hey. Oh, dang. Oh, okay. Bye. This is weird, but when I was like 6 maybe, I went to the toilet. I was in school and I peed. I've never been into a school bathroom before. I'm telling y'all the truth. I hope this is not just me. When I had to got up to flush the toilet, it was not a toilet bowl seat. My panties fell off and clogged the toilet. When I was like 4, my dad told me that you can use an umbrella as a parachute. So about 3 or 4 days later, I climbed on top of my mom's car and jumped off. All I know is that I woke up in the hospital with a cast on my leg. We don't talk about that day. How tall? How big was that? Was that a van? Was that an SUV? I got mad because my favorite contestant on Wheel of Fortune didn't win. So I called 911 to report the unfair crime. Is it just, oh God. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all Family Feud, Wheel of Fortune. I watch those things and I'll be clapping for the winners like I get a piece of that money. Closing the fridge extremely slow to try and catch the light going off. Everyone did that. I thought that my Barbie doll phone was food, so I tried to eat it and choked and swallowed it. I had to poop it out. Oh God, did the toilet clog? I don't know, man. How can you poop a whole phone? When I was 7, I jumped off the 8-foot TV stand with the Walmart bag thinking I could fly. Well, you ain't Mary Poppins. My dog licked me and I screamed ew, and my mom said it just means she loves you. So I licked her back. Once when I was 5 and half asleep, I had to go to the bathroom and I flushed my underwear down the toilet. Well, at least it was on Barbie doll phone. Can y'all just imagine if they were siblings? I sniffed a lit candle at the young age of 15. Young age of 15? Now my left nostril doesn't work anymore. I think we have all thought that if we could get into the TV, we would be transported to the cartoon world. I didn't. I was one of those kids that didn't think that. Why does he sound like he's going to cry all the time? Whoa! You talking about me? The dumbest thing I did at 3 or 4, I was messing with the TV, one of those old TVs that sat on the nightstand. Oh, the box TV. We all had that. And I was picking the TV up to move it closer. You are 3. How can you? You can pick up a whole box set TV? I moved it closer to my bed and it fell on me. And all I saw was my dad in the towel saying stupid. When I was little, me and my siblings used to jump all the way down the staircase. The knot in my head lasted a week. When I was about 5 to 7 years old, I saw a vacuum was plugged into the wall. So I thought I'll take it out with the key. What does a key have to do with the socket? When I was 5, my mom would cut grapes in half so I wouldn't choke. I took the 2 halves of the grapes, put them together, and proceeded to choke. What was the point? You let let your mom do all that work of cutting your grapes and you end up putting them together anyways? My dad wouldn't wake up, so I taped his eyes shut with stickers and beat him with the fly swatter. Why did you tape his eyes shut? If you wanted your dad to wake up, why did you tape his eyes shut? And then you're going to knock him unconscious with a fly swatter? One time I tried to boil water on my lamp and the bulb exploded. First off, I don't even know how you can boil water on a lamp, but I know I'm not the only one that did this as a kid. To fake being sick, I told my parents I was sick one time, and I put the thermometer on a light bulb, but it broke. When I was 6, I used a plastic bag and jumped from a shelf. I thought it was a parachute. How many people are gonna jump with a plastic bag?
Feel me? Thumbs up if you don't. Thumbs up anyway, cause you will. Thumbs up, cause you will. Thumbs up. But with that being said, thumbs up.